Okay. Nope. Yep. Yep. Now, the real... I'm not gonna get enough here. I might. I might. 9, 5, 6. That's it. What up, Alex? Yeah. I'll make that my offline thing. I'll finish her up. First things first. Let's get my motherfuckers healed. Go here. Oh, great.
Something's hiding behind that statue! Aw, it's a baby ectomisaur! So cute! Although, why is it staring at us?
Welcome, Pumpkin. Welcome. How you doing today? Are you serious? Did I really just get kidnapped? Did I really just get fucking kidnapped? Oh my god. I stay getting kidnapped. What is this place? Okay, you can't be doing that. Who are you? Alright, take me on my vision quest, I guess.
How long was Paimon out? Paimon locked eyes with that baby ectomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge ectomisaur.
Yeah, same here.
Any idea what happened?
Yeah, we got kidnapped by a bird. It's like, nah.
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
It's over there. I'm doing good today.
It's that baby ectomisaur.
My car just got fixed. I'm in really good, better spirits now.
Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
I'm in. Let's go. No, not really though. No. No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry to get your hopes up. You kidnapped me. You kidnapped me. I don't appreciate that. All right. I see this big ass thing up there. I'm gonna get that. Then we'll get to our main thing. I'll do my farming route later. What up, Yashka? Come on. Please. Oh, you're no fun. Motherfucker. All right. Yeah. Alright, we're good now. We are good. First of all, wait. Wait. Ow. Wait. Navigate. Okay. We'll do that in a second. But where's focus mode? Alrighty then. And then we're gonna go over here. That's another beautiful picture. Teleport here. And start my music. Whatty da. Yes, I'll take the pictures. I'll use it for the thumbnail again later when I change it. Bow. 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 Gimme. I get to see this baddie today. Leopard. She loaning.
He's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from him. I can vouch that he's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had
Well, she got some hips on her, boy. God damn.
I'm sure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
I got plenty of deeds underneath my belt.
Yeah! I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Give me a
Those
break.
deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wayab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Shilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable
Little dance
part
break
of her
mid
plan,
cutscene.
and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Okay, I love her eye design.
Not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other. You know?
Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wayab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wayab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wayab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to?
True.
Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wayab alone would probably not be enough.
We would need... Wait, what we need to gain acknowledgement of all 6 Wayabs?
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wayab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Eatstali.
Granny Eatstali.
Before, we used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm not sure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed.
Abuelita?
I've heard that to get her help, you have
Wouldn't
to
she just be abuela?
patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be very happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
We kinda destroyed her shit.
What's the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two?
Yeah, that was that.
Great going, Mawika. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Lali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
A call!
Let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter.
Oh, Kanich?
He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her.
There's that.
Sure hope Sahao won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great. Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Let's go, Zabai. Alright, going up here. Where's Kanich? Oh.
We meet again. Kachina told me everything.
Calm down, Kazamine. Calm down.
Masters of the Nightwind and convince Sitlali to give you a chance. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Mualani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned
Yeah, we might have to spray her like a cat.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Master.
Auroron? Oh,
However,
shit.
He spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself.
I get to meet
away
him
from the
in
rest of the
game?
tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Sitlali knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Sitlali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily, or if he was coerced. Sitlali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go to talk with her.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes. If you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation.
Good idea.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Kanich. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Sitlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure. I'll head out right away.
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
She said, can I use your eyes as goon material? I've never heard of that. You want to plop out his eyeballs and...
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Nah, that image is now embedded in my mind. Little Devil Live, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy ass family we got here.
Hey, Shilonin, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there.
She got some
If we
wide
don't get a
hips.
chance to talk to her in person,
That's
we
what I
can
think of
still
her.
Try to work something out.
That's true.
So no, she's gorgeous. She's cool so far. But you know what I mean though. Hey Shay, I have another cosplay for you. Look, if I ever become full-time, all my money is gonna go towards pulls and cosplays. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Some will go to bills. Some will go to, you know, the setup and everything. But boy, I'm telling you right now. After bills,
Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
cosplays.
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject?
I said if we hit Twitch partner this year,
I'd say we're
I'm
all
dressing
more
up as
friends with
Pakal.
Archon.
That's the next, you know, like milestone cosplay thing. If we hit partner this year on Twitch, then I'm giving y'all a call.
Expectations of us.
And I feel like that would be like a great cosplay for me, you know? I feel like that would be a great cosplay. It wouldn't even be hard to put together, honestly. I can tell.
Even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
But this Halloween though, I'm thinking about cosplaying
Her like she's some kind
either
of big
Luke
deal, but she didn't even
or
Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she
Gian
could've
or
just
something,
let us know.
Gugu.
If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you
Sit lolly.
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh?
Damn. Damn. She pulled up on us, bro. She pulled up on us, bro. She not playing. She said, hold on, let me go see what these little fuck niggas doing down here in the village. Oh, you talking shit about me, nigga? You talking shit? You talking shit? You want to see a cosplay as Paimon? I don't know. I gotta think about something for 15,000 though. If we hit 15,000 this year, I might let y'all pick the cosplay. We'll do a poll within the Discord. You want to see my little man's be Paimon? That would be funny. That would be hilarious. But I mean, Cookie, that's well within grasp because we're almost at 13. Or almost at 13,000. So try refreshing it because it's clear on my end here. No droppers in the bitrate or anything. Yeah. So we may do that. Whatever y'all pick
Your seat, Lolly?
might be the
Granny Eatsley?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! Have you seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
all right, March. And you what? And you were the one complaining about Pyro Archon leaving the things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course...
She's straight to the fucking
It's
point.
also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Is she autistic?
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Hold on. Is she waiting for us to carry out the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to laugh?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
She's neurodivergent. I'm calling it right now.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Alright, go over the details for me.
I see. So MambaUchiha has asked you to forge an ancient name for an outlander.
MambaUchiha or
Well, that
MambaUchiha?
would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Well, no, once we find him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
The V is silent.
Wealth leads to
Oh.
unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
What kind of palm reading was that? Excuse me, what does all that mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
Well, I mean, if you got time, I can tell you all my stories, you know. I got plenty of tales from across the stars. So I know.
Don't move. There's something here.
What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Girl.
Ah, shoo! Ah, that should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
Oh.
No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Don't scare me like that, man.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
The Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation.
I'm fine.
Just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan. He must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry.
Well, I mean,
through all this trouble with me.
not gonna lie, most people will deem if you're in your early 20s, you're a kid. You youngins, you know?
Let's start by heading to where Auron was seen last.
Especially to someone like Silali. If she's 80 years plus, you know, she's definitely gonna think anyone in their early 20s is a kid. You old whippersnapper. Back in my day. Hey, Kazumine, be nice to your elders. Don't call her a relic. That's disrespectful. Who just sent me a message? She's prehistoric. Okay, now y'all dragging it. Now y'all dragging it. Hey, yo, bro. She is not prehistoric. And Zabai is not a fossil. My beautiful woman here is not a fucking fossil. You take that shit back. She's not a fossil. She's a wonderful lady. You take that back. Before I start talking about your beloved Kanich.
Clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was
All right, your boy's a twink. Twinkie boy. Yo, Twinkie boy. Oh my god. It did backfire. Oh, that's a first. That's a first. That's a first. I didn't foresee that one. Even if I said he had a small penis or something like that, she wouldn't care. It wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even fucking matter. No, nothing I can say can. You know what? I could cosplay as Kanich to ruin the image of Kanich. Pull a Rexlet, but with Kanich.
The moon's reflection on water, shattering.
Hey! She is a wonderful horse lady. You know, she's wonderful. Okay. Don't you dare. Yeah, pull a Rexlet. Pull a Rexlet. Pull a Rexlet and fucking ruin the image of him. What's up, cheese? Look. I could. Don't make me do a Columbina one. Don't make me do a male cosplay of Columbina. Oh yeah, that would be real diabolical. And that would be real diabolical work. That will be a real Rexlet moment there. Because Rexlet ruined Yang Yang. I can't unsee that shit. She might jump you if you call like an each Mamba. Well, then I, I'm gonna consider it.
Foundation of all things.
I'll consider it. Are you saying
This is the spot.
no?
Eyewitnesses claim to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him.
Just to pull a
Or
Rexlet.
perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me.
Have you not seen the Rexlet cosplay of Yang Yang?
Say that she's a big name in Natlan. Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Can you tell us a little bit more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant. And
The
people at town
leotard,
took
bro,
him
that
in.
shit was so
You
awful.
could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all there is to them, then it really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
No, it has to be. No, it has to be something inflammatory.
I forgot
Something's
your
gonna make
eyes
people
don't
upset.
naturally perceive such things.
I can cosplay father.
Here, give me your hand.
I can cosplay father. That will get people upset. That will be funny.
How about now?
What do you see?
I see everything. No, I see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
Liar.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Yeah, but that will make people
When
upset.
I held your hand just now,
Like, no, you're
I saw great
cosplaying
potential for
father?
phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly, my
Something that's gonna be inflammatory.
This spell of hers is really something.
Cause see, like, there's a big joke, around, like, you don't want a man cosplaying, Chang Li, like an oiled up Chang Li. So like a oiled up version of that in Genshin, I'm thinking like, y'all are down bad for father, So doing a cosplay of father will be kind of funny to me. Klee will be funny too, but
What is she
I'm not putting on them tiny ass clothes.
As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm not fashionable enough?
No, Alex has a perfect Lauma.
Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
We're thinking her brain. Yeah, we're hearing her thoughts. I think we just heard her voice. Wait, it wasn't in my ears. It was all in my mind.
Was that St. Lolly's voice?
It was. Means Palma heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. Maybe side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
So we can now hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, this is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Sitlali.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Yes, you bet. Leave it to us. Yeah, but I think a Llama cosplay will get the whole community into uproar. So yeah, we may have to figure out how to do a male version of Llama.
Over there.
Let's go take a...
I don't know if I'm gonna pull that off though.
Yeah? Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast.
Oh, we gotta save him.
Implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Come on, vámonos. You didn't hear anything from me. What do you mean? What you mean?
Further ado.
Down.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The
I'm not
phlogiston
doing
around
no
here
MambaUchiha.
jumbled up. Can
I
also
like
smell a mix of
MambaUchiha.
elements in the air. Pyro.
I like Llama too, but that would make people
Some
mad.
other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
I am biased. Of course.
It's about time that little brat.
Have you
said something
seen her? She goes
satisfying.
Super Saiyan.
There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Oron got a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Lolly's pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Ron was being held by the Fatui, so given the recent numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
I Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
No, that's a bad idea.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Okay, Grandma.
Roran, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So tell doesn't go both ways, huh?
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think Celine knows anything, though.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Cause Paimon and me are connected. What if Paimon really is a part of me? What if me and Paimon are siblings too? My cousin even.
Be cleansed.
That sounds weird. No, man. That's possible. Everything's connected, man. Everything's connected. Fake sky! I know.
Some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
She is not virtual food to me. That's my cousin. Only I can talk bad about my cousin. Look, that's how it goes. I might find my cousin annoying, but you cannot. She is not emergency food, guys. Stop it. The traces of Hologisson here, but
Did you find something?
I found some traces of the Hologisson.
Huh. Can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Paimon's right. That's extremely strange. Also,
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
that's his fucking voice. Is that Odoron's voice? Huh? Whose voice was that just now? What's up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. My kingdom? How did I get here?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Okay, why are you that much taller than me?
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the Masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
Bro, he big as hell, bro. Why you so damn tall, my nigga? But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
It's the captain.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
Wow.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What do you want, bitch ass nigga? But you also got aura though, so I respect you. But you were fighting my Archon, so we're at odds.
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my
What's up,
colleagues.
Nix?
Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
Hmm?
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust MambaUchiha, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
I'm fine. Was my soul just forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
No, Granny.
He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine. I'm just a little lightheaded is all.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
Hey, I'm not weak. I'm not weak. If they were being truthful, they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon Asada right now, but that means giving up on a lead. The son had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of Nightwind. So I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find anything else out. Man, I guess. Go for it, Sasuke. Yeah, he's saying all this. It's all in my head. All right, we're going to the next line. Damn.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
She sounds so annoyed. Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Even though the situation remains quite urgent. Odoron's words to echo in your mind. Meanwhile, Lily continues to keep her eyes on you.
We need to be more careful next time.
I'm sorry, Grandma! I'm sorry!
Let's get ready.
Jeez! I didn't mean to,
I
Grandma.
followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Mm.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up there. I really apologize.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
You got it. Yeah, a lot of grandmas do. Bro, my grandma the other day was cussing. Don't get my grandma talking about what's going on in the country. Boy, that Christian tone she has sure does leave very fast.
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's Odoron. He looks the same when I spoke to him spoke to him in Night Kingdom earlier. He's so tall.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
I'm going to cut that guy's head right off.
I haven't heard that in so long.
Lily's struggling to control her temper now.
I have not heard mumbo jumbo used in so long. Oh my god.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1. Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
And neither do you!
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
Defensive mode engaged.
Let me leave you a verse. Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Nah.
Preparing for dust off.
This isn't good.
Sky clear. The glaze moon shines. Smite the dust.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh my soul. Let me weave you a verse.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
I got him.
Auroron!
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny.
Okay, why he say it like that?
Kinda weird
Granny.
No one actually call her Granny.
Granny.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Gramps.
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've gotta be Gramps.
Ayo, bruh. Ayo, bruh. Hold on, son. Don't be calling my nigga no grandpa, nigga. Don't be calling me no grandpa, nigga. I mean, yeah, I am old as fuck. But he dead ass just called me old. Hey, yo, bro, hold on. Wait, nigga. Hold on, wait. You gonna respect your elders. Respect your motherfucking elders, son. Alright? Respect your motherfucking elders, son. Don't call me that way. Don't call me that way, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You gave me PTSD when I was dating an older woman and I got called grandpa for the first time. Alright? You can call me Unc. Don't call me no grandpa. Don't call me no grandpa.
It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
I mean, I am that old, though.
He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Don't upset. You can just say yes or no.
Right, we're like 500 plus years old.
Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Oh, well, they treat everyone like your uncles and aunties, huh? No, all what it is. Grandmas and grandpas.
And everyone's going to be your senior.
I
You
mean,
think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim.
grandma's kind of pissed.
People who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake.
Damn, she
You won't
really
always
pissed.
be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm
Oh yeah,
sorry.
she really pissed.
Be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Okay, he acting
They
totally
didn't hurt
different
you, did they?
than how he was acting down in the fucking Night
A
Kingdom.
lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value? and not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
All right, now him playing games.
I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. Chat, let me go to use the restroom real quick. All right, I'm old. I've been drinking water, and I gotta go, you know. And I'll wash my hands, okay? Don't worry about that. Oh, and hold on. Tell your fans hi. Tell your fans hi. Yeah. Tell them. Yeah. Tell your fans hi. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God! Ah! Okay. All right. Are you done now? All right. Watch out, buddy.
Hello there.
All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch. The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm. The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch. The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm. The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch. The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm. Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
All right, everyone's favorite uncle is back. Do 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 do.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Oh, talk dirty to me then. Talk dirty to me then, Zabai. Y'all had Zabai talking dirty to you? And y'all didn't say anything? Not a peep? Not a word? Not a sound? Nothing? Were you not moved by the words of this goddess?
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he
I was
promised to help him
joking,
in exchange for
Cosmine.
Seat Lolly's safety.
Just joking.
I'm
Dirty
sorry.
as in Geo? You know what?
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Seat Lolly is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much.
This is like picking your grandson up for being suspended at
Please
school.
report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Thanks, Grandma, for getting me out of trouble.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you. You hungry?
You scratch my back,
I had
scratch yours.
tacos for dinner.
It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now.
I had
Come with me, Auroron.
tacos.
We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Nigga, don't side-eye me like that. Look at his face. He's probably trying to remind me about my promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Lolly's back. What does he really want?
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
This big back motherfucker. You hungry? Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
You're fat.
What? The captain?
Keep your fucking voice down, bitch!
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. doing? So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom?
Yes.
Didn't attack you?
Yes.
Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about
Paimon, like, are kind of eating.
Actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm still not completely sure. We need more information.
Yeah, you're right.
We can't just go on
You
speculations.
telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what. So if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Aren't y'all glad they gave Paimon a voice instead of saying Paimon, Paimon? Paimon, 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 Paimon. Paimon.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous.
Paimon, 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 Paimon.
First cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts.
Like, imagine her with, like,
The moon's reflection
fucking Pokemon speech.
at the slightest touch.
I think y'all will quit the game. This meme shade? What are you talking about? This ain't a shot at Mim. Not at all. Why would you think that? No, no. Wonderful game. Wonderful game. I quit the game not long after I started. I'm weak. Imagine going to the whole region and just Paimon, 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 Paimon. Oh, Paimon. I've been at her since they just. I'm just saying, I feel like that would be kind of funny. I think that would be really funny if that was something that happened. Do-do-do. And now I gotta go. Where am I going? Oh, you motherfucker. Stop having meetings out in the middle of nowhere, bro. If that was the case, I would mute the game. What? You wouldn't want, Genshin, Genshinmon? You wouldn't want the Pokemon aesthetic? You wouldn't want the sidekick that narrates everything but talks in Pokemon language? You wouldn't want that? That doesn't fit your fancy? What did you my superior? Someone mentioned something remotely like Nintendo and quick hi, get some lawyers. It would be cute at first and time around, but it will get get to me later on. Yeah.
Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
We're dead. Oh, Odoron.
What was that?
All right, first of all, that's kind of...
Nice to see you again.
Don't be lurking around like Lurch, bro.
You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh!
So you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
I mean, she is older than you, nigga. So mind your fucking elders, bitch. All right. The last time I'm gonna tell you. So what's the purpose of this meeting? I'm sure it's not about tea and crumpets.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
Hey, yo, nigga. Don't be pulling up on me like this, nigga. I will call my friends in a minute. Sue, woo! I'm only interested in the intel.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Why is that? You scared of me?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon MambaUchiha would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed.
Okay, there's
of
music right now.
plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
Yes, it
If
will.
any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
I mean, she already sacrificed so much. I mean, like, I don't really see the point in hiding something more. It's more painful.
I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses.
Okay. I hear you.
My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss.
That's what you're afraid of.
For her, here and now.
That's just speculation, though. There's no actual merit to what you're saying right now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis, making the decision for her, I mean, the Gnosis has nothing to do with the backup plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Is it Lolly?
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
Mm.
See, Lolly, when did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
She gonna beat your ass, nigga.
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Liar.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, see, Lolly, please calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
There's no place to put a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most critical moment. But if Odoron's still here, we can still learn the rest from him. Bro, she was pissed. Her switch through that. Yeah, she is, bro. Won't beat his ass.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Nigga, get it out already. Damn. I'm gonna say something then. I'm gonna snitch.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
Well, it's definitely awkward. That's on you, not on us.
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friends scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry? Granny! Sorry, Granny! You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me! Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Who's Aoife? A display person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about
She
it.
majorly upset.
The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
Something off with that voice.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
No.
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Auroron would have no other reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now. Somebody had to be faster. Just approach the Power Archon to confirm the captain said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Celali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that about Auron's duty earlier?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Okay. $10 says I make it. Hell yeah. I made it. I didn't say how I was gonna make it, but I made it.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Bet. It's okay. We can cover the deal, our own bill. Wait, Paimon got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimon's bill?
Because. What do you mean? It's both of them. It's both of them. Mm-hmm. 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 Both of these nuts.
See, Lolly looks quite down on herself. All right. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide in Teyvat? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
I know.
Just wanted to treat you to a meal.
I know.
Are you sure? We can save you some more.
I will be prepared.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides,
Here in the
what's
next
a
couple of
meal after all the
days,
time we've spent together?
I'm going to buy the top
I might
up.
be an old hag, but
The
I like to think I'm not
top up.
completely useless.
And get that bonus.
Sure, that's fine with us.
We're gonna walk away with New Valette.
You to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry.
We're manifesting it.
I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Look, we're gonna pull my secret jutsu. All right. I don't know if you know, but I have a secret way I do my pulls here. All right. There's a secret jutsu that we call upon to get the job done, to get what we need. Okay, so you're even lower. Right? You're right there. I can teleport there? But I cannot reveal my secret jutsu. Actually, in his trap card, the credit card. Something like that. Something like that. 25 today for 100 today. You know? Buy a PlayStation gift card. With a little credit card. You know? Open up on PS5 and get the top up. You know, we got a deal. You and Palmer order some food and check out some wine.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Girl, drunk as hell.
Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be.
Girl.
Another bottle, boss.
Oh my god.
She's drunk.
I'd be surprised if she wasn't. How are we not drunk? Can we not get drunk? Are we that much of a superhuman we can't get drunk? It's an in-game mode. It's an in-game mode in Wuthering Waves. I'm surprised if she wasn't, yeah.
There you go, miss. Oh my.
Drunk Granny
Not every
Day?
day you get to
Yeah.
see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
But maybe
Not
we
to
can't get
mention
drunk.
Who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
I'm talking about us.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know.
You don't think we're drinking on wine with her?
I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
You have my thanks. At the time, as a Chonka leaves, Chitlali down for a few more glasses. Bing begins to stare blankly into space from her chair. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or she's working through some complex problem in her head.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Sitlali? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. Always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Sitlali, you're not a monster at all.
Bro, she is
Exactly. And while we're at it,
she's totally wasted and crying and just going off.
meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab. I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
I guess I'm the new kid. I guess I'm the new kid.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Absolutely.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
Mm.
Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh God.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's
You,
past.
you drinking green wine?
That was a close one.
Green wine?
Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to
She's
see
probably
that.
drinking on an empty stomach
That's
too.
never happened before, I swear.
We
We've never
didn't.
thrown up, not once.
We didn't ask about before.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Yeah.
Actually, about that.
We just tell her.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Alright, so Lolly. Listen carefully, trying to get too upset. You described the events took place there on this rescue objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. Did Lolly share her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts? Mm-hmm.
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Alright, you look dejected. Are you okay?
Walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should just follow her just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. She doesn't do anything stupid. Where you going?
great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us here.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well,
Damn.
I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
Don't say that.
You're just a regular person.
Right.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
Paimon's right.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
I mean, I'm also a living legend.
Full faith in your ability.
I've gone to every nation in some shape or form
Yes, but
stopped
Aurora's
or
a
saved
special case.
people,
Maoika
you know,
already
and
told you about her
stop
plan.
crisis.
And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's
What up,
not
Arch?
like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom.
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead.
Damn.
Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear.
Damn.
What
That's
kind of
fucked.
message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
Yeah, I agree. That should be our next step. Bring his ass back.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay. Forget that. I need to go home.
Don't
I
worry.
hit it a little too hard.
You don't have to do this alone.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
We should tell the pyro icon what we learned.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
She needs to know regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's go to bed.
Girl, you sleepy? Alright. This is gonna sound crazy, but I have to like talk on what y'all talking about in chat. How the hell you not know what necrophilia is, Arch? How the hell you never heard of that? Nah, I had that Dendro special. I'm Gucci. But my question is, how do you not know what that is? I need you to answer. You said it while I was, mid cutscene. I need you to speak on that. You too old not to know what that is. No.
Pirates still haven't sleep.
It's not sniffing incense.
See what's going on.
Call a Khalifa. Is it not? Yeah, I guess that's just my, I don't know. I thought that was common knowledge. Then again, I was the kid that did 2 papers on a serial killer in high school. So I'm not your average person.
I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about Oron?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry, I never forget a promise to a friend.
Be careful, then.
Thank you. Alright, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, great. No, wait. Hold on, wait a minute. I thought I was finished. When I bought that SMI, I thought I was ready.
Traveler over here!
Necromancy.
Our star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here! But,
I learned in full detail what that was because I did papers on
we've got a real emergency on our hands.
on Jeffrey Dahmer.
Time for you to show off your skills. Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The reason being,
This suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
oh damn. All right. Again, this is gonna sound, anyone who coming into the stream and not, understanding, giving context, I'm just giving a little backstory about what happened to me in high school. But my mom used to call me Dahmer because my handwriting was so fucking like small. Like she chastised me for how small my handwriting was. It was like this, and she was like, why are you writing like Dahmer? Like, and I'm like, what? Who the fuck is that? So in high school, I had an opportunity to do some papers in English, English class, and I figured it out. And yeah, well, I was not happy. Number one, I was getting compared to that motherfucker, and two, I learned a lot. They're in my research. So yeah. In context, thinking about that, if you're not like into like crime and like cold cases and like SVU type shit, like you probably, it's not common knowledge. Now more I think about it, it's not common knowledge. But yeah. All right. Necrophilia stuck with me because I remember hearing A more worker that like to do. Oh my god! No. Okay, moving on.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're
What's
safe
up,
for now.
Fusion?
But I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need
If
to head
someone
out
gave
again
me
soon.
sloppy toppings in
plan
my
on heading
grave,
back to
I'd
the
be.
collective of plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
I need to talk to Pyro Icon first.
Yeah, that does sound
That's
important.
an Ira
No
Ira
worries.
Archon.
Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through.
Fuck
okay.
that mortuary assistant game, bro.
Your tribe doesn't do all that
Fuck that
bodybuilding
shit.
for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances.
I'm
That'll
already
make my job a lot
trying
easier.
to make sure I get through Resident Evil 9.
It's alright.
I'm sure
Now for everyone.
I'm gonna be scared as fuck, and Shay gonna be laughing.
Let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Mawika! We gotta talk, boss.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright. We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
And then also do what he said.
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now.
Exactly.
I want us to win, but I also care about how we win.
Yeah.
What that means for us in the end.
Yeah, fuck that.
Both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
Yeah, that's like something the Archon even wanted to do in the first place. Like, who would want to fucking No, no, hell no, fuck that shit. That's that right there is like fucking what's his name? Aaron's brother in Attack on Titan. Talking about fucking ethnic cleansing. Like, no, bro. Why would I forget my whole entire history and shit? Sacrifice everyone's soul. Like, fuck that.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, The Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Yeah, Zeke.
One more thing.
His plan was to
Another way to solve the problem.
ethically cleanse all the
Gnosis, he should have no
Eldians.
obligation. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
They would just die out. The Pyro Archon is just shared an important secret that seems sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is key.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Not even a little. We would never. Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all. I never did in the first place.
You scared, Paimon?
You're my favorite Archon.
Got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me MambaUchiha. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the
Yeah,
captain,
even
the intelligence officer
how she
we
said it, the
assigned
V
to
is definitely
Fatui will be back
silent.
Soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Beginning of the real disaster.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
You're not stretching yourself too thin.
Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Moani. She can't be too far ahead.
Yeah. Let's go. Stay safe, MambaUchiha.
No need to worry about me.
You are? I have to, though. You are in the hall of baddies I must protect in this game. And baddie number 1. And then Llama, baddie number 2. Third baddie I'm gonna get, Skirk. And then you. But you and Skirk don't need my protection. But, still. You're on the list. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god, you hate me. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. I'll do that later. Gonna be a trip though. It's gonna be one hell of a trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Oh yeah, I forgot about Nefer.
Over here, to safety.
A call! My mans!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out. It's the Traveler and Paimon. They're here.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
Nicole is a goddess.
I'm coming too.
She's an untouchable. She's untouchable of untouchables. She doesn't get used in the same category. Yeah, this shit doesn't get touched.
Stay safe. We've got this. Letting brave names echo.
Amazing!
Bombs away!
I gotta try build.
I really thought I was done for.
I got a traveler killed.
I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
I will send you to Jesus.
That was scary, but
Why you spoiling me? What animation?
By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Rain outlines your fate.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be together. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
I mean, don't be negative.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
And we still don't know when the final two heroes are going to appear.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
I learned a few things you should know.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
I'm on MambaUchiha's side too.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yeah, and isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Want to join our garrison, Mualani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in.
Aww.
If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
You betcha! Oh god.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to
Oh.
follow them.
The Fatui?
Oh. The Fatui wounded. Chewy?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
But...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now. Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
Very interesting.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
My dog knocking over stuff. Trying to be sneaky.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
This landscape is beautiful.
Now.
Oh, if I fuck up, I can get her caught.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. I've been spotted. The Fatui have eyes all over this place.
Oh, I should have did it then. My bad. I thought it was an actual like, quest thing. I thought I was gonna get spotted if I jumped down. Alright, I'll just do the QTE prompts.
Now.
My bad. For thinking it was elemental choice.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need... Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
Quickly approach the area underneath the platform.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Go, girl, go.
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Also serious fear. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stinks! What the heck is that?
Sting ball.
What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
The Chaos Sisters. Okay, this soundtrack right now, though.
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
That's foul.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Oh, did
Let's
it?
focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape.
Okay, bet. We'll check it out then.
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Uh-oh.
Incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that! After them!
Oh, hell no.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience.
Aww.
That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
That's all she cares about. Alright, bet. Give me 1 second then. Cause they dropping new trailers on our fucking head top. All right then. Let's go ahead and see what they have in store for us.
Telling us the tale of the blonde traveler who caused a disturbance in fate. Now, where were we?
Varka. Despite opposition from the church, he approved the request to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Oh, look at young Varka.
Barbados and Varka went to stop
Look at Venti.
to summon Dvalin. But Varka's wisecracking angered Dvalin, who flew back to Storm Terra's lair. Varka and Barbados broke the seal and entered the lair. A fight to the death ensued between Varka and Dvalin, lasting one whole day and night.
If I'm not mistaken, fighting a real dragon was always Varka's greatest wish.
In the end, Varka defeated Dvalin, but sadly, they were unable to free Dvalin from the clutches of the abyss. Barbados had no choice but to seal away the gravely wounded dragon. After that, Varka was celebrated as a hero for resolving the Storm Terror threat. After a long era,
I'm loving this music right now.
Mondstadt was reminded once more how safe and courageous Grand Master made them feel. All doubts about the old school knights were swept away.
Wait, that's Jinjo.
Good for him.
It's hardly a perfect ending, though. Poor Dvalin.
But at the same time, Varka could easily have been the hero. So why did he go on the expedition?
My wife!
Is it because of the disturbance in fate?
Firstly, the pact
Oh,
with the Hexen
wait,
Circle
who is
and the
that?
support of Barbatos made him feel safer leaving Mondstadt.
Wait, baddies on screen though. Who is? Oh, so elegant, so divine.
Because of the disturbance in fate?
I love her eyes.
The pact with the Hexen Circle and the support of Barbatos made him feel safer leaving Mondstadt.
Hey yo.
But of course, the real reason lies elsewhere. Do you remember when he requested to be the first challenger of the Hexen Circle's trial? I'm impressed. You have passed the trial. State your request.
Request? Oh.
This music right now. Hold on, bro.
I just wanted to put my strength to the test. Maybe I could get a peek at your scry glass?
He looked into your scry glass. But what could an ordinary human hope to see? Most people would see nothing. All that can be seen within the scry glass is that which fate itself wishes to reveal to you. What I can be sure of is that he saw a disaster. A calamity of abyssal origin has arisen in Nodcry. Its reach will soon extend to Mondstadt. Even now, this calamity is claiming many innocent lives, both in Nodcry and the outskirts of Snezhnaya.
Damn.
So that's why Varka launched his expedition to Nodcry?
He lost no time in taking action. Clearly there is substance behind his talk of chivalry. Barbie, don't tell me.
Barbie.
Was you testing him? Fate showed him the way. I didn't need to. All I know is that he truly is worthy of the Hexen Circle's support.
In that case, I suppose he didn't see his destiny as a hero within the scry glass? Otherwise,
Why would he turn it down? Who would sacrifice the defining moment of their life to focus on the suffering of others?
Huh? Well, perhaps you underestimate him.
Wow. Dope cutscene. I finally get to see my girl Nicole. Oh. Okay. This music. Let's go, Varka. Ooh. Okay.
Hey, man. Need a hand?
That was rough. Never expected to run into the Wild Hunt here. You're the Knights from Mondstadt, right? I know you. You're... Wait, what was it?
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Knight of Boreas. Varka.
That's clean-o. My nigga clean-o. Yeah, we pulling with him, guys. We're pulling with him too.
I gotta ask, as the Grandmaster, shouldn't you be back home enjoying the prestige and playing hero? Why are you out here roughing it like us mercs?
Funny you should ask. I dreamed that life once. Well, we'll call it a dream. I brushed shoulders with a god. We fought tooth and nail against a real-life dragon. And then... got a hero's welcome when I returned triumphant. Raised a glass. And drank the night away. Hey, stop laughing. I'm telling you, that could have been me.
Damn. Damn. My nigga had aura though. Hold on. We gotta go back to the little fight scene he had. We gotta go back to his little fight scene he had though. Run it back real quick. Run it back real quick. Bro, there's music on this. Ah! Blink, mink, mink, mink.
Hey, man. Need a hand?
Need a hand. Oh, I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm fucking sold. I have to pull. I have to pull. And I gotta get this video out now. I gotta get this video out now. Fuck it. I'm gonna put on my a Hoyo playlist real quick. There we go. Let me suck you. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yeah, he's coming next week. We got 7 days. 7 days, chat. 7 days, 7 days. Do I have the intermission? I do. Yeah, about 7 days and about 8 days left in for IMF. To be gone away. Or 9 days, I think, rather, till Luke's here. Uh-huh. He is indeed coming. I'm getting Luke and I'm getting Varka. No questions asked. Come on. Thank you. Alright, almost done here, y'all, with this video. And then I'm titling it Varka? Varka? We're gonna export it. And we're gonna start the export. Come on. Thank you. Alright, let's work on this thumbnail. I think that's a good shot. Oh yeah, if I get this out there right now, it's gonna be a banger video. Where's my Genshin presets? Where are my Genshin presets? There they are. It's a nice Varka looking thumbnail, if I do say so myself. There we go. And then I think this one will be good. Flip. Nah, actually no, I don't like that one there. I'm gonna use this one. Or actually, did I have a good one in my on video? Nah, I'll just use one of my other ones. Actually, I think I got a good one in that preset lineup. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's not have it so big though. Actually, let's go ahead and just flip it. Put that over there. Put this right there. Okay. Chat, what y'all think? Yay, nay. What y'all thinking? Nice. Nice. You liking it? You liking it? You liking it? Alright, bet. Bet. Everyone's in agreement. We'll go with that one. W thumbnail. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get this uploaded. Just copy that one. Upload the thumbnail. And then let's go ahead and throw some tags on there. All right, all that's uploaded. Yes, yes. Or best reviewer. Yep. Yep. All right, that one's in the books.
Modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
How are you getting along? All done with your work?
Yeah, your boyfriend. Oh, I'm sorry, your husband. Let me not. Who's on my windows? What, you haven't seen this? This is iMyth. That's Miss iMyth. Our daughter. Oh my god. Thank you.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Thank you,
With
thank
my
you.
parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might.
No, I'm good.
I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
We need you though.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger.
Or just some bullshit.
I
I
don't
know.
want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective.
Nah, this is some
I
dust.
really want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
They're sisters.
I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Damn, no accountability. No accountability taken there at all. Just, it's just my fault. Damn. That's some bullshit.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
See you later.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Okay. All right. Sit Lolly.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere again.
Why do you look so awkward?
No, it's the same old Paimon.
Something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your
She don't
rest.
sound different
I'll
yet.
treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Did he say anything though?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
But as his family, you have to do what you have to do.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, and now I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
And then start crying.
Yeah. You're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
That one's right.
You really mean it? Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Like I said, what did he say?
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not?
Oh, he just came up to him.
You're alone.
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description.
I'm liking his fucking theme music.
I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Lali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Lali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
That's the reason why. That sparked the initial curiosity.
The ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Damn, he got spotted that easily.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there is no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Only gonna find out by further investigating. That's the only way. No, we ain't done.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care?
He said, nigga, you're irrelevant, bitch.
Never heard of him before.
He said you're irrelevant to us, bro.
He's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. What is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord.
Oh,
One more time.
we seen all his
Do you
memories
truly wish to do this?
up until that point when he went to go fight Malwika too.
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
That's why you saved him. That's why you saved him.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
And coughing up blood.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Fuck, nigga. Gonna call me a savage beast.
What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us?
You have doubt.
The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyab, and the Wyab are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
I need to change out these earbuds. They making my ears just wet and itch.
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
I'm fine. You okay, Silali?
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
I can kind of understand how he feels, though.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me. Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
He's serious. He lies about everything he said before.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroran's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moika about this right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Okay.
Now.
All right, let's go. Perfect. Yay, we can end off there. Wonderful, wonderful. Perfect ending. Perfect little ending there. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all for being here as always. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a grind session. And story for HSR. Gonna log in for the 4.0 content. See what all that's about as far as the events and stuff. Earn some stellar jade and all that, and excuse me, yeah, that's tomorrow's plan. Okay, so I'll hope to see y'all there. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
People
all right.
Not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Oh well.